we live? I can't tell. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Oh, it would appear. Ah, fuck, I meant to remove that picture. Actually, no, I think I did remove it. I think we're live. I just got the confirmation on YouTube and Twitch. So it'll appear that we are live, and I can see myself live on Twitch. And let's pull up YouTube chat just in case. I see myself on live on Twitch and Kick right now. I have Kai's stream pulled up too. His ingest. I have my Kick ingest, my Twitch ingest, and I have Kai's pulled up, and I can see my YouTube chat over here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Super simple Saturday. We haven't done one of these in a while. I mean, we've done probably a super simple Saturday, but I probably didn't put the logo shit up. But this is kind of like one of the early ones. This is like one of the first early days that I was doing like kind of the streaming every day. And I was just trying to think of things like, oh, super simple, like alliteration with the S's on Saturday. I probably did that a couple of times, and I just kind of, I think once I started adding the numbers, I think. When I was like looking back, I started numbering around like 20 something. So I don't know. It's been a weird thing. It's like when I was doing it, it seemed a lot longer than it was. You know, like if you stream for like 15 days straight, it's gonna feel like forever. And then you look back when you're like here, and it's like, oh shit, that was nothing. You know. So I was like down on myself for not doing enough YouTube shit, but I'm cool with it now. Like that I didn't start streaming to YouTube earlier, but I'm fucking cool with it now. It's whatever. It is Saturday the 13th, about to be the 14th. But you know, we had to get on before it turned midnight as usual. That's why I'm always streaming at 11. There's no real reason to stream at 11. Oh, maybe besides like maybe it's a little less crowded on, so it's like a slot, but really like I would stream at 5 p.m. if I could get to it. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. I physically can't. I guess I'll just jump into this now before I get too deep in or forget. So on Kick, I have the 419 emote. I don't know if I put it on, but you can see it there in the chat. I don't know if I put it on Twitch. Hold on. Is that shit on Twitch? Oh, it is on Twitch, yes. So I'll put it there too. So the 419 emote, you can see it. I guess maybe it's too small, but I don't care. It's basically this. Is that? So I was on Savrona's stream actually earlier, and I was able to on Kick, because you can leave whatever emote on people's chat, and I left the 419 thing because he was like, oh, what time is it? 420. Blah, blah, blah. So I left the 419 emote, and he was like, whoa, what is that? Where did you get that? And I was like, oh, it's mine. It's my shit. And I was like, oh, it's from my brand, Youradica. We made hats, da da da, in like 2020. And he was like, yo, let me see that shit. I'll grab one of those. So here it is. I'm putting it early in this, so you don't have to watch the whole VOD to see. But we got the snapback. I got a couple of these. I made them in like white letters too, but I don't even know if I have any of those left anymore. I have this one. There's only one of these ever made with a red brim. I thought it was all right. And then I have the dad hat. I made these in white and red too, but I only have this one red one left. I do want to revamp the brand. You know, it's kind of funny too, because my other friend just hit me up like yesterday and was like talking about 419, and I'm like, damn, I haven't even thought about this shit since like 2020, to be honest with you. Like I wear the Youradica. It's all the same brand, Youradica. Same brand as the 419. I'm like, 419? But you know, it was crazy. The most compliments I would get on the, see the Youradica on the side. The most I would get is the compliments I would get is always on the 419 hat. Always. People be like, oh, I like that. I stopped wearing it. Like, I just forgot. But I was wearing that shit for like a year straight. People were like, oh, 419, haha. Or some people would just be like curious what it meant or whatever. And yeah. So there you go, Savrona. If you want one, if you want the 419 joint. Yeah, I want it to look like a alarm clock. The white one is cool though. I used to wear the white one a lot. The red one is the real one though. That was like the original idea, and it was like I might as well make the white one too. But I do want to revamp this brand. It's been a minute. I just have like a couple of these ones. This is like my highest selling hat. That, and I have one with the instead of black is red right here. People like that one too. That was the highest selling hat to this day. So I might bring these back. I kind of want to re-flip the brand, maybe play with different placement sizes of the Youradica, maybe make it bigger, you know, just on some like new age shit so you can like tell the difference between like the vintage ones. I make it seem like it's a long time ago and the new ones. So that's where we're at. That's why I put 419 in the title. If you don't know what 419 means, it just means it's almost 420. You know what I'm saying? It's like that scramble. Almost 420. Let's get ready. So it's kind of off, kind of 420 adjacent, but it's almost like at the same time not, because it's almost, you know, it's like a 419 knockoff, but I mean a 420 knockoff, but kind of still means the same thing. So people usually get what it is. Almost like people either get it or they don't. People that know what 420 is get it. People that don't usually have no idea, and they're like, what the fuck? Some people think it's like some actually I don't know, is there a Bible verse that's like 420? Because on my email I use 316. And people would always be like, oh, are you religious? And I'm like, no, I got that from Stone Cold Steve Austin. But he was like doing like John 3:16. So it was kind of is, but nah. And some people would think that my shit was like March 16th. And I'm like, nah, it's some wrestling shit. From back in that day. How's my lighting? Is this a W today? I just wanted to at least be different. If I'm going to do another desktop stream, I want it to at least have a different vibe a little bit. A little bit different vibe. I gotta finish this project. I'm almost done, man. This is the last weekend. It's crazy. It's like I'm moving in slow motion. And it's because really my addiction to watching content. Like I can't edit and watch content. So I'm hoping that I watched enough where this weekend is gonna be, this Sunday is gonna be dry for content. Usually is. Usually by the time Sunday comes, I usually watch everything. So hopefully it'll be like, damn, okay. That's like the only way I can start editing sometimes, if there's like nothing left to watch. You know, something always tries to pop up on YouTube though, like some new video to watch, some new suggestion. I was also talking to Savrona today, and he was like, yo, why don't you show more stuff on the screen? Like put the little thing. I'm like, I do this. But the main reason I haven't been doing it is that that shit is taxing on my computer. Like this little MacBook is starting to shake. So I'm like, it's so crazy. I keep saying it. It's like I just gotta transfer everything and put it on one of these things real quick. And I don't know. It's like the editing thing. I could easily do it. Like shit that won't even take that long. And it's like, I don't know. I almost like to like think about all the steps first before I do it. That's kind of like weird, but I like to like go through each motion so that I can like do it the most efficiently, safest way as possible. You know what I'm saying? So instead of just doing it and then like, oh, I just like to think about it a million times. But that's not always good. Sometimes you just gotta like go and get it done. But you know, it's crazy because that's all I used to do is play shit on the shit. I was just playing mad shit, like whole videos and shit, and my shit wasn't even effing or nothing, and just, I don't know. So I think if I just clear mad space, we should be good. But yeah, to get a whole setup, that's the next step, is just to get a whole setup that's just dedicated to streaming. A whole fast setup that's where nothing else, no personal shit, no extra files, no work shit, just a streaming computer. That's, because this shit is, and that's crazy too. It's like for all the computing power that like we need the fucking computer to have. Like, you could just stream the fuck out of your phone. If you get a decent phone with a decent camera, like my outdoor streams, my IRL streams could be so much better, but I'm literally streaming off of a iPhone XR. Single camera. The front camera is so fucking tight. Like, let's see. The front camera on this, hold on. It's like the top of my head to like here. And then the front camera on this is the iPhone 14, not the newest phone, but, oh, wait. Oh, I don't have space on this phone. This phone is like super full. Shit. Well, that was a fail. Can't even fucking, yo, my phone is so full, I can't even open the camera, let alone take a picture. It doesn't even show me the camera. I'm fucked, man. No, I'm not fucked. I just need I don't know. I'm at my limit point. I'm waiting for like fucking crypto to fucking fly. I'm waiting on some fucking checks, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I got enough to like do what I need to do, but like to do this, not extra shit, but like this next level shit, it's like, I need a little boost. I'm not gonna lie. So, but it's just a matter of time, really. It's just a waiting game. So you'll see. You know, when people be like, there will be, I'm not gonna say nothing, but there will be signs. Yeah, there'll be some signs. You know what I'm saying? There will be signs. If you see me recording music on my computer, something changed. Like, not recording music on my computer. If you see, even that would be hard. My laptop is full. Like, I'm at the point where on my iPhone, I can't even delete photos. Like, how do you not let me delete photos? Like, isn't that the point? Shouldn't I be able to delete photos? But it won't even, because it's some weird iCloud shit where it has to, like, download it first and then delete, like, some shit. But it can't even do it because there's not enough space to download shit. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe I just don't get it. Yeah. I think I'm going to try to stay on here for, like, an hour. And then go on YouTube vertical for an indefinite amount of time, just to get both, because I haven't done the YouTube vertical in a minute. Yeah, the YouTube video with back on Fig is doing all right. You know, I haven't promoted anything, so it's just as it naturally hits the regular algorithm. But I did see Keem, TDE Keem. He liked the video and he said it was, or I don't know if he liked it, but I'm probably sure he liked it. He said it was hilarious, so that's cool. So these are people I actually watch and familiar with. The agent clip is doing all right on Instagram. So it's interesting to see how different things. It's like the back on Fig clip is doing significantly better than the agent clip. And I would have thought the agent is bigger than back on Fig, but I don't know. Maybe in different worlds. Maybe on Twitch and on clips, agent is bigger, but on YouTube, you know, back on Fig is bigger. I don't know. Because it's all about like what people search, right? So maybe more people search for like T-Rel and shit back on Fig on YouTube, and then on social media, maybe agent is gonna be more searched in that way. I don't know. It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm just a stream sniper. Wait, did my audio go out? What the fuck? Audio go out. Hope I didn't play a sound that would be awkward.
I'm just a stream sniper.
That's what I meant to play. Yo, I don't even want to like say, but like, just know I could have got an easy stream snipe tonight, but I was like, easy. I wouldn't have to rush, nothing. Could have took my fucking time. I don't want to say who it is, but easy. Because I don't want to, well, I mean, I don't like to speak about it unless I do it. I don't like to say almost, and I'll mention that I almost, but I'm not going to say a name on it. That's just corny. But I just rather, even like when I'm doing the snipes, like I'm like, I always change the title after. Because I don't want to be like, I'm going to do this, and then it just doesn't, it's just weird. I don't know. No, I mean, it's all weird, I guess, but it's just like, nah. I'd rather change it after. It is what it is, though. Yo, that count. We should do a countdown to TwitchCon. I think it's in like a month or some shit. And yeah, it looks like fucking everybody's gonna be there type shit. Like, yeah, it's a whole different back end too. I'm seeing because I'm seeing like some of the panels and shit. We should do that too. I should do that stream a good time too. There's like a whole back end with the that I'm not seeing that, like, you know, how these people are being approached by, it seems like Twitch directly, like, hey, be on this panel, or I forgot what the word was, like people, the appearances. I think it was kind of like a panel, so people talking about shit. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the dynamic's going to be, because I feel like for a small streamer at TwitchCon, you're basically going to be treated like a fan. There can't, because there's no distinction in the ticket. So you're basically just a fan. But I don't know. I'm really, really curious to see how it is. Like, if it's going to be people that are big streamers that are just walking around chilling, but how do you not get mobbed? Because it's like still like regular life. I don't know. I'm curious to see what the ratio is. Because, okay, how many big streamers are there? Like, what? I mean, what? 500? I don't know. And I can't even think of that many off the top of my head. I can only think of like 50 or something, right? That are like big, that... No, I mean, I guess if there's like 100 something at Streamer U, what percentage of them were like memorable? Yeah, probably like 50, right? Like a strong 50, maybe 60, like if you really, really were tapped into it. And that, I mean, obviously there's bigger streamers that were not there, but I don't know. I'm amazed that there's so many streamers, but we only know a handful, you know? And you could be like so famous otherwise. So I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect, and I kind of like situations like that where you don't know what to expect, but I also like to be prepared. I like to know what I'm doing so I can like bring certain shit, or make certain shit ahead of time, you know? Because I hate where it's like, damn, next year. I hate that feeling. I hate, damn, we could do it next year. Even though that's kind of like the inevitable with most things. You kind of have to go through that, but I still have not done my deep dive. Like, and I've been finding it kind of hard to find. Oh, Ty's posted. Kind of hard to find footage and shit. Man, I gotta get my computer right, I swear, but I don't want to fuck with it though, because that's the worst, where it starts effing and you're like, The worst is where you're on a stream and your shit just freezes up and you can't do nothing. You don't know if it's still live or not. Like your phone, like when my phone will overheat, like that's the most frustrating feeling. Luckily, like every time my phone's overheated, it's like been in between when I was doing something. I'll either like accomplish something first, and then I'm able to, you know, just end it and then do a part two. Is not really in the middle, fingers crossed, except for that one time we were at that hibachi restaurant. But then when you watch it back on YouTube, you can't even tell that it's effing like that, except for if I'm just talking about it. But so many of these clips, I don't watch any of my streams back, yo. I really used to watch every single one. Just put that shit on casually, listen to it, maybe find it, you know. And I'm like, I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It is crazy not to be drinking though on stream. I was craving that shit. Like I really, really wanted that shit. Like I really, really needed it. Like I was like, I remember I tried to do a stream without it and I caved. I think I did that shit a couple times where I had to did that shit a couple times where I had to go to the store and get something midstream. Sorry, I got distracted. I was watching this Kai shit on the other screen. Man, that shit that they just did, that draft shit, that was next level. If anybody saw that shit, that was next level production. Like, I don't know how they're doing this shit. How do they have all these events and little things? And I mean, I guess it's just such a huge undertaking. It's like if you were shooting like a real feature film or something, but more. Like, how do you like how? Because it's like one thing I could see how like they could plan and do a shoot like that, but like this dude's on camera 24/7, so it's not like he's in meetings and shit. You know, maybe he goes off camera for like 5, 10, 20 minutes at a time. You can't have a whole meeting to. So it's just like, and then just even like the time that he was like away from streaming for like that little bit, it was only like a month. So it's like it's still hard to like plan all this shit like that. So it's pretty wild. It's, I don't understand. It's a crazy ass team doing this type of shit. Shout out Kai Sinat though. Most epic streams. It's crazy. It's like how do I not like? But no, it's cool though. It's like there's as much as like there's big production like this, like you can still do a simple stream like this that matters, you know, too. So that's what I love about streaming too. It's like it can be everything or nothing, and it can still be amazing. And you could have a big ass produced stream and it be, I mean, Kai's shit is of course phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's funny and it's high budget, but you know some of his best streams are just him chilling in front of the camera, you know. So that's what's dope. But yeah, this shit is like beyond the stream. It's literally like reality TV. Well, like still so much more raw than reality TV. It's like the real reality TV. And just like what makes it crazy is like the quality just is so off the wall nowadays with the fucking cameras and shit, but it's live. That shit is wild. Like it's next level shit. It's real life movies that we're watching. Anyway, it's been 22 minutes. Yeah, I definitely am feeling the effects of non-Hennessy. That Hennessy make the time go fast, but it makes your mind go fast too. And we can't have that. Yeah, that shit's so epic how they're like the high quality cameras they just have outside, like capturing this detail. Like, what kind of cameras are these that are just mounted up there that are just these expensive ass shits? I don't know. I'm amazed at the budget. Like, but then I guess you do the math and okay, so this subs cost this much. They got this many so far. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm curious to see what the budget is of Mafiathon 3. 30 days. They're dropping like 100 grand a day, probably, right? It's like 3 million, but they make back like, what's 500,000 times 5? 2.5, just halfway. So even if they spent 3 million to make 5 to like almost double their money, which will probably make way more than that with the ads and everything. Yep. It's probably spend like 3 to make like 10 or some shit. And I'm probably way off. It's probably like saying 3 is probably like a slap in the face. They're like 3, nigga, we spent fucking yeah. Although I don't know if this is 10 million. I don't know though. 30 days is a long time though. 30 days straight is a long time too. 30 days straight, 24/7 is a long time too. So that's like you're talking about overtimes and shit. I don't know. This shit sounds expensive as fuck. Every single part of it. Every single part. But damn, you got that's the that's the motivating part to me because it's like Kai didn't get here overnight. You know, he was grinding, doing everything, skits. You see him dancing in New York with Ron Suno like early on, just trying to get after it. You know what I'm saying? That's like the equivalent of like stream sniping and shit. You know, just doing whatever just to like get content and make a splash. So we're seeing his progression, right? Like we're seeing his progression. He's just like far progressed because he's just super early on doing this shit and just grinded and was actually just good at it, you know, just naturally good at the shit. So, but that's the goal, right? You do it and you try to elevate a little bit more each time. Here, I'll turn this light off so you can sleep better. Hold up. Turn a light off on Clifford's fish tank. Just try to excel each time, and then, you know, but you gotta, like, you know, cool down a little bit too. It can't all be like all fast, right? So it's like, and I think that's where you get burnt out, is you just try to, I think if you just try to keep topping and topping and topping, I think that's great. I think, of course, do that shit, but I think you gotta not take breaks, but like kind of like recollect. It's easier to reinvent and come stronger, I think. So I'm just trying to equate it what I'm doing, like, and not feel bad about, like, okay, we stream snipe and then we're doing these desktops, but it's like, you gotta rest up. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta rest up. Just gotta keep jogging though. I mean, you can't sprint all the time, but at least keep jogging. Don't walk. Maybe walk if you need, but just keep jogging at least. And then when it's time to sprint, we gotta sprint. We gotta sprint. We gotta do track and field. We gotta do long jump, triple jump sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But at least, at the very least, keep that pace. You know, faster than a walk. But, you know, but still steady. Faster than a walk at least. Because everybody's gonna do the walk. But if you could do faster than a walk, just a nice little jog, keep that metaphorical heart rate up, all should be well. I kind of want to roll I want to roll a Jota. Jota. It's been a minute since I rolled one. Roll one, smoke one, and we're all just having fun. So what we can... Yo, I swear I want to stream snipe Kais in that so bad. So I'm gonna speak that into existence. And I mean, it doesn't have to be a stream snipe. I just want to meet him. But, you know, that's the worst part about, like, meeting people like this way, is that, like, unless it goes, like, extremely well, it is that. There's no, like, I was saying on stream before, it's like when people get a picture and be like, yo, I worked with this person, or I ran into da-da-da-da, we chopped it up, and it's like, no, you just asked for a photo and you had a 5-second conversation, if that. And, you know what I'm saying? It just still doesn't mean anything. So that's kind of what the stream sniping feels like, but at least we're making content with it. So it's not just like on some, like, you know, it adds to the lore. And especially if you get a good one that's funny. If you get a laugh out of the person, if you get a moment that gets clipped, that's part of the lore, right? Yeah. And it's like weird. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go on to this rant again. I feel like I've done this shit 2 days in a row. But fuck it.
I'm just a stream sniper.
I'm just a stream sniper. What the fuck does that even mean?
Shit, it means that was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm just a clip farmer. I should have said that. I'm just clip farming. I'm just getting content. I swear, just switching up the words a little bit could probably mean something else. No, but honestly, this shit is just funny to me. Like, it's just actually entertaining. It's like I'm like bored of like watching the stream, so I'm like, fuck it. Like, how can I, like, you know? I guess that might be fucked up. But if someone was doing some serious shit, I wouldn't like fuck with it, of course. Only when it seems like a chill vibe. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like when watching the show isn't enough. When you want to be on the show, it's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm not gonna lie. I remember like watching Vitaly streams when they were catching predators, and I just wanted to be a part of that crew. Like, And it was like, it was kind of the same thing where I would like, they would just be in places where I'm like, I know exactly where this shit is. Like, what the fuck? And that's kind of like, that made me more captivated. It's like, oh shit, this shit's happening like right where I'm at. Like, I definitely wanted to like pull up sometimes to one of those things, but you know, I think pulling up with no camera is worse. Even though I think it's perceived that if you pull up with no camera, it's better because it could just be like, oh, whoa, I just ran into you. Could I get a pic? You know, as opposed to like purposely getting down there. But we're about to change the narrative with it. We're about to change the narrative with it. Because I've seen people saying, you know, keep the grind going, respect the hustle, da 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 da. I'm hearing mixed reviews. We're going to change the connotation with stream sniping. It's just going to be like getting after it, being assertive. You know, that's going to be the vibe. Because really, like, how else, bruh? How else? How else? I guess we could spend time, write good skits or memes, and then pay to get them pushed on social media, pay for ads or whatever, right? Is that the way to do it? I just don't see how else, bro. Like, for real, to like, how do you get people to care about something that, oh, I'm supposed to roll this. How do you get people to care about something that they don't even know exists? So to me, attaching to something that's already known and exists that people already care about seems like the best way. I don't see any other way, bro. I really don't. Not in this day and age. The algorithm is fucked up and nobody understands the algorithm right now. Literally nobody. Everything we thought we knew is just, it's like sometimes hashtags are okay, sometimes they're crucial, sometimes they're terrible, depending on where you are, how you're posting it. There's just so much like nuance. It's like, I'm confused. Then they say like, I thought on X, if you post more than like a certain amount, you're gonna get banned. It's like, what the fuck? Like, there's a limit. TikTok, you can't post more than 4 or 5, I think. Instagram, I don't know if they care, but it might still hurt if you use them. It's weird, man. It's like, how is that bad to use a hashtag? Strange. But it's almost like the system doesn't need the hashtags. I get it. I get that part. Shit, let people put their hashtags though. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care. I prefer not to do it, but because it's kind of like a reminder to use SEO. It's just like program SEO. It's like, okay, I want to just put in some general things that people might search to find my shit. You know, it's crazy. I saw like some shit where Agent was like at the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Mass. That's like my hometown. That's just weird. Like the weird shit. Like, what the hell? A lot of people do go to Hall of Fame. I forget that shit's in Springfield. It's just random. It's definitely the most notable thing about Springfield by far. But so people probably just end up there and have no idea what's going on. They're like, is this Boston or? Nope, not even close. How far are we from Boston? Like 2 hours. Roll one, smoke one, we all just having fun. I had to buy the subscription to Kai's shit. I feel stupid because I probably could have just got gifted one by this time, but nope. Had to do it. I could spend $5 on a fucking bag of chips. Might as well buy that. Damn, I hate that all these fucking streams just become about Kai. It's crazy. I gotta think of some other shit to talk about. Because when that thumbnail comes out, I can't just keep putting Kai Cenat on it. That just seems like I'm just glazing. Fuck. The fuck. The fuck. Why do I do this shit? Oh, what up, Ty? What up, Ty? I don't know when you came in. Must be just now. Should have just got turbo. How much is turbo? I should have. It's not 15 though, is it? Is it 10? If it's 15, that's why I didn't get it. $12.99. Yeah, I mean, I get it though. For a month of no ads sounds amazing. Yeah, no, for sure. That would definitely help with certain things. Because, like, really the only one that I'm, like, really tapped in on, though, like that is Kai. Everyone else is kind of get aroundable. Not get aroundable, but, like, yeah. It's kind of hard to avoid this one. There's probably a couple that I would probably regret not. But I don't know if I would get up because that's, like, the equivalent of, like, buying 3. I might want 2, but maybe not 3. But, yeah, I guess no ads for a month is great. Yeah, I'll try it at some point. I'll try it. Damn. Oh, yeah, so what's the deal? You didn't go... Oh, you went live on YouTube. That's right. Yeah. So did you see a difference on YouTube? Well, the vertical again, you said you had the viewers, but not the chatters as much. We'll try to do it later, too. So I haven't been on in a minute. It's definitely the best for growth, that YouTube vertical, man. Because at first I wasn't seeing people come over, but once I figured out the right language to say to them, to get people to subscribe and shit, just telling people to subscribe, period, because I suck at that. They really started coming for the desktop streams, and that was very satisfying. Satisfying. We had a whole therapy session for, I forgot his name now, Steak Nightmares. He was like, his girlfriend left the school, which I could see how that would be like devastating for like a elementary or middle school kid, like where you have just no control of your actual life, like how devastating that would be. You don't even know she was leaving type shit. Yeah, sucks for that. Yeah, and yeah, well, there's probably a deal on Turbo too, right? Yeah, I probably could have got it, but because it's September. Oh. Yeah, it's all good though. Oh, if you get a sub at a discount rate when it renews, do they keep charging you that cheaper price, or do they charge you the full price when it renews? What the fuck? Oh, it's high water. Oh shit, nice. That was just today? Damn, that's high as fuck. I missed like the first 15 minutes of it. Oh, the full price, that's fucked up. They should charge you, they would probably get a lot more if they charge you the discount price, even though it's only like a 50 cents or something you're saving, maybe $1. Damn, yeah, that's great. And you're only online for like an hour or something, or an hour 20 or some shit, right? Damn, my shits only go up to like 100, 200 on the vertical, and I'll be on for like 2 hours. Damn, that's pretty good. I gotta buy a battery for my car tomorrow. Might as well stream it. People love that shit. People love that shit. A little story, make a little movie. a nice little hour and a half like feature film or 2 hour, like that's like, I love seeing that shit. Especially you got that good quality camera too. It's gonna look, you know what I'm saying? The movie. We might do Six Flags soon, but you're not supposed to film at Six Flags. So I might do like a Six Flags vertical YouTube. Nah, that'd be such a waste though. Or we could do a vertical everything. But I hate vertical streams for IRL. But it might be cool for an amusement park though. So you can like see tall shit. Do it on stream. We want to see that movie. Buy the car battery on stream. Do the whole thing. I swear that shit'll go up. Especially as a VOD if you can publish that to YouTube. I love the adventure streams. I gotta get a new camera, a new phone. This iPhone 10 is not cutting it. I know the newer iPhone will have a wider front camera. I need a wider front camera. It's too close, man. It's too close. $41 I'll stay on here for 20 more minutes-ish and then go on vertical. Fuck it. And then it'll be part 1 and part 2. I don't know. It's just a super simple Saturday. I'm just being consistent and trying to not blow my computer up. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the next interesting thing I see. I can't wait till they do another carnival near my house. Because we gotta do that shit. I always would see it, but never wasn't streaming at the time. Just always missed that shit. Damn, there was another carnival. Where the fuck were we? Where did we just stream at? I forgot, but we saw one that was near. Oh, there was one on Venice, which we kind of skipped because we just went to Venice. But IRL buying a battery. I'm telling you, that shit's interesting. People love to see that fucking shit. Especially when it's good quality, nice and stabilized, high quality, nice high megapixels. That shit just looks different. Especially when it's horizontal, not vertical. See, a lot of people will go live and they'll go vertical doing IRL, and that's cool, but like it doesn't have that cinematic vibe to it. But if you can do that shit, well, yeah. But maybe they'll start making vertical movie theaters for shit. I could see that being like a weird thing, like yeah, like no one expected, but it just goes with the time. Vertical movie theaters. Nah, I'm supposed to stream an event tomorrow, Music Fest. Oh, okay. Well, shit, if you already got the content, then yeah, I guess I get it. Where's the Music Fest? That's gonna be dope. Oh, Webster, yeah, you said that. Webster. Webster Theater. Damn. That's crazy. The Webster Theater is the first theater I ever performed, the first place I ever performed in my life, which is crazy. It's like one of the biggest and like the first, just by like on some random shit. Like it was through a friend, and they were opening up for this band called Weedus, who sings that song "Teenage Dirtbag," and we had some songs together because everybody only had a couple songs, so we just started rapping. We were like probably like 19 or some shit, and Yeah, I was on a song. I was like, shit. Okay. Webster Theater. Hartford, Connecticut. So there's a festival. Is it an indoor festival, like where a big stage, or is it like an outdoor thing? And what's that like? A music festival? Because I never really heard of an indoor music festival, but I could kind of see how that would be though. And I'm sure there are. I just probably just haven't been to one. Shout out to the Webster though. And they have like the two. Isn't there like two stages, like the lily pad or some shit? And I think that's the Webster. Indoor, I think it's more of an has an influencer spin on it. That's cool. Influencer Fest is fire. Streamer Fest is fire. I could see people definitely getting excited over like influencer streamer fest and just having like cool shit, like it's networking, but you have like cool shit backgrounds and shit and lighting and shit for people to use and seating and different food and just different ways to get different games and shit to get content with people. I could see that being fire. Invite a couple like celebrities or bigger. Oh, Lily Pad's Toad's Place. Okay, Toad's Place. That's right. Damn, I forgot about Toad's Place. Damn. Every time I heard about Toad's Place, I was always so confused. I don't know why I thought it was like some like magical fucking forest or some shit. And then you just go there and it's like, oh, it's just, okay, it's a music venue. Okay. Just the first time I heard it, I was so confused. I was like, Toad's Place? What the fuck is that? But nah. Shout out to Toad's Place, New Haven. Shit. Legendary. Saw Styles P perform at Toad's Place. That was always like the thing, like that's how you knew you like made it if you were like a rapper or an artist from like Connecticut, mostly in Hartford and shit, is like, oh, you performed at Toad's Place? That's crazy. It was just so legendary. Like it still is. It's just like it's that place where everybody hits. It's like that next level spot to perform at. I don't think I ever performed at Toad's Place. That's fire. I'm supposed to be there next month for Blend Battle. Blend Battle. Is that like DJ? Blend Battle? DJ shit, like DJ sets. Is that like reggae? Blend Battle, what's that? DJ, yeah, okay. Nah, that's epic. New Haven. Shout out Toad, shout out Webster. Damn. Yeah, there's some good venues in Hartford to go see shows at. Not Hartford, in different, in Connecticut. All genres. Okay, that's interesting. 5K, like 5K on the line for the DJs. Okay, whoever wins. Hey, that's a good bag to win that shit. I wouldn't even know how to judge that shit. Like, cause there gotta be some shit about it that you kind of gotta know a little bit, or is it just about what you like? But you would think that the judges have to be DJs, so they know like the little nuanced intricacies of what the DJ's doing. I tried to get into DJ once. Well, not really get in, but like my producer and friend was a DJ, and we were making music, so he brought his turntables over, and I was starting to kind of like transition songs and shit and mix certain vocals and acapellas and shit. I mean, vocals and instrumentals and shit. And that shit's hard. And that shit's hard when you have a fucking screen and the DJ. So like, for the fact that people were doing that with actual records back in the day is crazy. And a lot of the time, like the DJs, they're playing like the instrumental separate from the vocals. Like, kind of people might not realize that. I mean, a good DJ at least, or one from at least a certain era, they are mixing that shit live. Like, I just thought they just play the record. Sometimes they do, but a lot of time it's like the instrumental and the acapella. They're like mixing it together on the spot. But also a lot of DJing is like a lot of pre-mixed shit that you already did or that someone else did too. So it's like a mixture. It's a weird weird, very gray world DJing. A whole bunch of different ways to do it, and a whole bunch of different styles and different types of DJs, things like that. Very interesting. I had to humbly like be like, damn, I don't know what the fuck is going on. If you're a DJ, you're probably very intelligent. It takes a certain type of mind to be able to do that shit. Because you still gotta be cool too. It's like very technical of a thing, but you still gotta be cool. Like that's different, you know. That's a different type of person right there. You have to be the coolest person in the room. Shout out to the DJs. We got 10 minutes to the hour. I will, yeah, I'm gonna do like an hour on here. I'll do a part 2 on YouTube only, unless substantial amount of people start yapping away on Twitch or Kick. But either way, I'll stay on for like 5 minutes, like still on after the fact. Hope I can go on YouTube live on my phone. I don't even have space. That would suck if they denied me. Yeah, I guess I can. Oh yeah, I said, no, this front camera is very similar, but this is also the webcam, so it might be more zoomed in. But it is similar to that 10R, but it is what it is. Front camera should not be a thing though. No, front camera is a thing if you're shooting yourself. So I just gotta get a different phone or something. I like iPhone though, so I just like how iPhone works with AirDrop and shit, and I use that shit a lot. So I don't know. To like switch to Samsung just seems awkward, and to switch to PC. But I could at least switch to PC just to run a stream. I would do that just to run a streaming program, but I still would hate that a lot. I don't see why you just can't run shit on the Mac. I know there's some programs that you can't get for the Mac, but you can pretty much get anything. Especially with this shit. Like, I don't know. I can't understand just switching, having like a whole system. I think the pros of using Apple outweigh the cons of not having certain shit that you can only get on Windows. We got 7.5 minutes. That's right. That's right. That's my dog. That's my dog. Yeah, man. Today's Sunday, so we got 2 stream snipes out in the midweek. That's fine. Or today. Well, today's Saturday, about to be Sunday. I don't know. Might try to do something, one more IRL before the weekend is up. I don't know yet. I had a plan. I also have to finish this work, and my procrastination has been getting the best of me, so it's been hard to give myself time because I just find myself working, and then it's like, that's the worst part about streaming. It's just like, and I said this before, I like normally I could like burn out and just like watch YouTube videos and then there's none left to watch. But with this, once I hit that point, it's like, fuck, I still got to stream. And then it's already 11. So then when I'm done streaming, it's like 1, 2. The last thing I want to do is edit at like 2 a.m. So then I just go to sleep and I wake up and I just start again with the watching the video. Like it's bad, but I swear I'm almost done with this project. It's like stupid tedious ass shit that I gotta do, but like I'm pretty done. So I do this closed captioning shit. And it's pretty automatic, but sometimes you gotta like fix words. So it's tedious, but it's only a 28-minute video, 28-minute TV show. So we're grinding, we're getting shit done. I hate yawning on camera. Like, only thing I hate more than eating on camera is yawning on camera. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. My AI is gonna suggest, why does Kyle hate yawning on camera? Okay, I answered the question. I hate yawning on camera. Hold on, wait till I get back on camera. I hate yawning on camera because it like, because it makes you yawn. And then it'll like subconsciously make you tired and bored. And it just shows like, you know, it just feels like I'm tired or bored. I might start doing the energy drinks on the stream because I feel like that was the closest thing I found to drinking alcohol. And then you see these streamers, they're always drinking energy drinks, so it's got to be something. It's like, it's for something. Obviously, like they're, you know, AMP or whatever, Kai is sponsored by Bang or whatever. Damn, we gotta get that Bang sponsor. Shit, that's a good one. We gotta get the Bang sponsor. They seem to be willing to give out some deals. Damn, yo, I really want to talk to Agent, yo, so bad, because he seems like he's good at helping people. We gotta make that happen again. If anything, man, because I'm like constantly torn between like being annoying and being like assertive, because I know like without being assertive you don't get anything, and being annoying is like kind of 50-50 chance that you get something, so it's like, damn, might as well take the chance. 50 better than nothing, right? The worst that comes to worst, you just, I don't know, because then you could like stream snipe without the camera, and then it's like, well, you know what I mean? I don't know, to be less abrasive or whatever, but nah, that's crazy though. You can't show up to somebody twice in a row. That's out of pocket. Out of pocket. But everything that happened is on purpose. Everything happens for a reason. I really, really believe that shit. Nothing is an accident. Agent wasn't parked next to me by accident. That's the craziest shit of my life. Here, I didn't even show that photo. Here, let me see if I can airdrop that shit to my computer real quick. Comment. Here. Let's go. Oh, see, my shit is fucked up. It's like my computer resets. I just set this setting up. So, here. It looks kind of AO, but that's a rubber bodysuit that he's wearing. I suck at taking fucking selfies though. It's the worst selfie, so that's why I didn't post it, because I hate that it's a dumbass selfie. But yeah, that's your boy Agent. Ran into him after I was streaming. It was crazy. Even he must have been like, what the fuck? Like, but all the pieces are gonna connect. We gotta get Kai, I'm telling you, we're gonna get Kai. We gotta get Kai. And it's crazy, it's like I've been manifesting the Kai thing. It's not even just this season. I was manifesting meeting Kai last Mafia-thon when they were in LA. I was like saying, oh, I'm gonna make it over there, I'm gonna get over there. I didn't know how, I was just saying it, but I don't even know if I'll make it over there, but I'm gonna run into him. And it's like, and then what? But you know, it's, you know, really what it is you just gotta be great. It's not even about running into people. It's just about being great. And if you're great, then you'll just get called to do shit anyways. Now, it's very hard to be great. It's easy to be, not easy to be great. It's hard to be great and it's hard to be noticed, but you know, there's ways to do it. But more importantly, it's the consistency. Make it so where people can't not know about you. It's like, man, you know. Damn. Man, I hate talking about fucking Kai the whole fucking episode. It's hard not to. This dude's on live 24 hours a day for a month. Like, the fuck? It's the top streamer. Literally everybody that has started streaming recently is inspired by him, like, directly. Like, can't even cap about that. If you started streaming within the past, like, 3 months, you're directly inspired by Kai, and if not, DDG, who is probably inspired by Kai in a way, you know. Well, Aiden and Kai, but, you know. It's all the same tree. 5K on the line for the blend battle. That must be nice. It's a good bag, man. Man. Oh, shit. Oh, it's, wow, my timing is crazy. All right, it's been 1 hour. Damn. All right, well, fuck it. I'll stay online here. Let me set up the YouTube. And we'll do a vertical real quick. We'll do a quick vertical. We'll call it day 106, part 2. And I'm gonna call it Chatter Day. I don't know if anyone's gonna be on. This was Yapper Day, and the other one will be Chatter Day. Chatter Day. Chatterday night. Chatterday Night Live. Perfect. Perfect. Damn, I wish I could make like some quick AI art that's like, what does the SNL logo look like? I don't have time. SNL logo. It's not that good or distinct. There's no. Nah, it's not worth it. Anyway, Saturday Night Live. I need a photo. I don't really have a photo that I want to put. All on a Saturday night. Alright, how's that lighting? That's cool. Alright, it's been an hour. I will stay on. Yo, if you want to continue watching, if you're watching on Twitch, go on my YouTube. It's like youtube.com/Kyle Young. But I don't think you can type that. I think if there's like a different way you gotta type it, but like just actually that's a good question. But it is Kyle Young, but if you can't find it, streamer Kyle Young or rapper Kyle Young will bring you to my page, or type in Kyle Young accountability. It's kind of a tough one to type. I don't necessarily want to end this now, but yeah, whatever, an hour. Quick stream, and then we'll do an hour on for part 2. YouTube vertical exclusive. Oh yeah, right. That's supposed to say YouTube vertical exclusive. 1 second. YouTube. Let's see who's chatting tonight. It's a Saturday night. It's kind of late, but also kind of not that bad. Could be worse. Vertical. You bitch. Vertical. YouTube vertical exclusive. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm about to end on Twitch and Kick again. If you want to tune in if you want to keep watching the stream, I'm going to end it for Twitch and Kick. So if you're watching on Twitch and Kick especially, go watch me on YouTube. Go over there now. I'm about to be live. I'm going to start it now. And I will tell you right when I'm going to end. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes, but Twitch and Kick. And if you're watching the YouTube horizontal video, I'm going live. There's going to be 2 streams posted on my page simultaneously. go to the one that has the cartoon character. Well, they both kind of do, but the one with the full background. That's like me sitting at a desk. Click on that one to go on YouTube. And I'm gonna take over from there. And I do this, I go on this YouTube vertical because it's usually like more engaging. There's usually a lot of people talking and shit like that. I wonder if I could turn some of this lighting down. I hate this fucking vertical light so bright. Let's see if this is any better. No, because YouTube just auto adjusts and I just look like I'm standing next to a fucking Christmas tree. Okay. Maybe I am. Yeah, again, Kick watchers, go on my YouTube. And when you get on YouTube, put in the chat here. Or just spam 1 in the chat so I know you're here. So then I can end it. I'll let this go for like 5 more minutes. So this is where it's like transitioning for the AI. This is the transitioning part between me ending the stream and so on and so forth. Yo, this. Yeah. Go gadget. It's not the greatest angle, man. I hate this low angle shit. But there's ways. I could do better. You guys are still here. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I'll let this rock for a couple of minutes. I usually don't let it rock this long. Yeah, you can't even like, oh, you can zoom in, okay. All right, so we got Ty here on the YouTube page, on the YouTube video. See, it's getting dark in here. You don't want to stay in this dark room on Kick and Twitch. Come over to YouTube where it's auto fucking brightened and shit. Yeah, this angle is, if it was like this, it would be better. But if it's like that, it could fall. Probably will at some point. Oh, really? Wow, that is crazy to hear. All right, Kicking Twitch. Sorry, I'm ending right now. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. I'm going to end, but I'm going to stay on this YouTube vertical. All right, peace out.